Yeah, we'll see. Not sure what's gonna happen. Van and Clovers. Where did my stuff go? Okay. Where did OBS go? What the heck, guys? There we go. I don't know why OBS is not coming in that far. A lot of damage right out of the gates on Ganon, and on Sephiroth, honestly. And they've already got 2 1v ones happening. Baron dying after being left trapped on the left side of the stage. It might have been SB, I didn't quite catch it. Oh, that was a really quick, tricky conversion from Clovers. Nice, a B to get Ice out of there. Ganon taking. Well, actually, that wasn't too bad. It was 20. But yeah, I didn't watch the last game of Vancouver's Immortal KO, and I'm not sure how they adjusted, but as we were talking about earlier, they like to kind of keep all the distance, that's unfortunate. Ice recovery, honestly, kind of tricky to edge guard, and that Aether, which has gotten buffed, is so strong. I saw Vancouver drop another stock. He's looking really, really good for blue team right now. As I was saying earlier, it looks like blue team is separating the teammates really, really well, which is making it harder for red team because Van's just getting in. And Clovers can't really do much. Yeah, like that on the right. Clovers getting a kill on Infiknight, the Ice. First stock from blue team lost. And now he's got a ledge trap situation with Mav as Infinite's occupied on the other side of the stage. But oh, that was smart. He went over as if he was going to help Van, but with Sephiroth's range, he could just back air, even though he adapted away and get the kill. So, still very much a blue team lead, but it's a little less severe than before, although that down air is going to make it really hard for him to come back here. For red team, I mean. Van going for a read there, but Magic up being such a good move on Cloud so quick. I honestly, I can imagine being pretty decently against Sephiroth, just because of the huge hitboxes and being able to get around maybe Sephiroth's smaller hitboxes, although Sephiroth will have the ability to zone out in space with his huge aerials. And the counter would be really good against his recovery as he tries to do there, but he's facing the wrong way. Just the extra Van going to die to that Aether, and now it is looking really hard for Clovers here. Hey. I am. Say hello to everyone. Say hello to our 3 viewers. Why? It's going fine. There was some carriness earlier because
I'm sorry, they stopped serving because they were closing
it's okay.
at 2.
It's no worries. I had to go out and get stuff, so we started a little late, but I don't think we're behind at all. My throat's starting to hurt again, but I'm not too bad. No, I'm okay. Where'd OBS go? I'm not sure. I don't think there's a drugstore anymore, is there? A little bit, yeah. Got a little cold. Thank you. It's not my favorite, but it's growing on me. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I just left it too long. I tried. I just went too long. It was wet, and he said that should be enough, but it wasn't quite enough.
It has potential.
It has potential, but I want to go shorter. I just think it's too long right now. Everyone who was supposed to... Well, actually, we had a couple people cancel the last second, which is unfortunate. Devin is playing right now. Okay, so we see this. Where is David here yet?
No, he's eating.
Bad. Oh, here, watch out for the cord.
Go!
Heck yeah. Who do you think's gonna win? Oh, do you have to leave? Not too much happening right now. You probably saw your goal.
Did you play?
We played, yeah. Me and David did pretty well. But we still lost. They're already out. There are a lot of really good Yeah, you want to see who's viewing? Let me see who's viewing. We've got 3 people. I think it's Caleb. Yeah, I can hear me.
Hey, Caleb.
I think it's Caleb, Joe, and maybe Sam.
Joe! Joe, can we talk back?
He can type, so I'll keep an eye on the chat to see if
Joe,
he's
we miss you so much. And Caleb, we miss you.
I think Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Gorsk easy.
Yours
is down in there.
Are you ready?
Yeah, well, I'm actually just unplugging it right now, so I don't want to use this yet.
I got me soup.
No, I think I have a cold, but she just had a cold. Yeah. Red team doing a lot better.
Do you want me to,
I have the one pop up in my backpack, I'm pretty sure, but other than that... Okay, I don't know about that. I said that, but now you're thinking about it. It might be in my car, and I don't really want to run my car just
do you have any convention?
what I would... Daycool would be good, yeah. Are you sure? Thank you. I'm just parking the
Water?
car.
I didn't know you were drinking.
There's waters here I can get. I can get water here. In the store, they sell water. Thank you. Alright. Clovers dying early there. Oh, this was looking really good for red team, but with that death from Clovers, it's looking actually a blue team advantage. Falling out of that up B though, that's falling up there from Ike so strong. They're gonna need to get a kill on Mav here. It's just gonna come down to who gets a kill first. If red team gets the kill on Mav, then they're looking good. If blue team gets the kill on Ganon, then they're looking good. So it really just depends. I think this FD pick is looking really good for them. Nice side B from Clovers, so it gets some extra damage on Ike. But Ganon is going to fall there. This is doable for Clovers, but with these huge hitboxes, that's something that Zero struggles with, is huge aerial hitboxes that are going to beat her smaller, albeit fast, hitboxes. She's not going to be able to go for an up B unless she gets both of them somehow, which is tough, because that's one of her best kill moves. So I'm thinking we'll see a back air, maybe a straight back air, killing one of them is what Jeb will be looking for, or Clover, sorry, will be looking for. Maybe a flip kick, although triggering flip kick is going to put him in a ton of lag, and blue team really just has to play it safe. That was a good, that was a risky up smash. Almost dying to Ike's jab there. Getting the back air, although blue team did a good job getting a lot of damage on Clovers, and now he is at risk of dying. He tries for a tricky recovery there, but Infiknight had it scouted. It's just who has the nerve to finish the game. I'll say Sushi should be able to do it. Ooh, catches her, that should do it. And they're up 2-0. That's 2-0 to Mav at Infiknight. That was really clutch. Really clutch from Infiknight to get that up B. Red team definitely adjusted well there, but joking around over there. Mav and Infiknight doing really well though. They were 2-4 seed and they're definitely outplaying that seed there. Let's see here. I'm not sure. I would like to see them go back to FD. I think if they did really well. But I'm not sure where they. Hopping over Battlefield. I'm not sure if that's what they were thinking. They're discussing Ike up B, which has been so good for them this set, especially against Ganondorf. I've seen Infinite run off stage and reverse up B to drive him back on stage to get the kill hitbox, which is really good because Ike up B after the buff kills so early. And against a recovery like that, it's just hard to contest it. There's really nothing Danny can do. So again, we'll see what happens on, looks like we're on Spall Battlefield. I like the pick, it gives Ganon a little more room to run, but still fairly flat with juggles and such. So already, we've got 2 1v1 going. I think if I'm red team, this is probably the 1v1 then. Zero 2 can sometimes struggle a little bit against Ike, but it looks like I'd imagine it would not be quite as bad as Cloud. I don't think she loses, flat out loses either of them. I know if it's necessarily anymore, so I can ask them, but Ice does have the better hitboxes. My chance got you.
But the games are close.
No, they're classic duo but close games, but I respect that. And I have an Infinite playing very well here. We're good.
You okay?
We're good on time. Do top 4 after 5. So yeah, we had Clovers switch to Zero Suit. Last game was last stock for both players, and Infinite actually getting killed first, which is pretty good for red team, as Infinite has come from stock sniping thus far.
They're playing Zero Suit. I think that's the play.
I agree. The Sephiroth did not really
Their character
have...
fucking explodes.
Exactly.
You can't get people off of him.
Right, exactly.
It's like it's probably you just get matched on.
And so with Zero Suit, like now you don't have to worry about both characters getting hit super hard like that. Now you got a character.
And like everything that Sephiroth's gonna get is gonna be like mad.
Yeah.
Like in doubles. He's gonna get like a B move. or like, or he's gonna spam a big sword.
I mean, I know what Van and Clovers were doing earlier with Gen and Sephiroth is they were letting Gen go in and hit people, and then Clovers was hanging back.
And Clovers is kind of or Zero Suit's kind of more nimble.
Yeah.
The down B protects you a lot. But at the same time, you still lose air. You lose a lot of air.
Yeah,
They're
especially
pushing a
in this
button,
matchup.
and they're pushing a button. Usually, the only thing that you're gonna win with is like the manually kick on
Yeah.
down B.
Yes.
And you kick with the down B.
Right.
That thing beats like everything.
It is
But
super
it's
transcendent.
a big commitment. And like if you're in the air and someone else is swinging a sword, most of the time Zero Suit's gonna lose that trade or just get hit.
Yeah,
And then Zero Suit dies really quick.
And that's why Zero Suit struggles in some
Yeah,
matchups.
she
Like
can
Link and
really
Ike can give her some problems. And it looks like
for sure.
Infinite again losing his stock.
Ooh, that there though.
That's really smart. Oh, getting it.
Good limit.
Ooh, honestly, if I was mad, I would have tried to trigger the second hit and spike her. But I understand not going for
I was
that.
afraid that he's gonna hit the second hit and it's gonna send him up off the top. Like as he's going down.
Yeah, that's super unfortunate. Van getting hella damage on Infinite
Stocks
here.
are pretty close.
Very, very close. It's gonna...
And all these characters have serious knockback.
Oh, yeah.
It really is one thing. Even when there's like a stop lead.
Yeah, Clovers is a really good edge guard on...
Quick draw.
Yeah, quick draw is honestly really hard to edge guard sometimes. But Infinite losing anyway. Losing
There are
his
some
stock.
characters that just like can't do it. I think Sephiroth's down might actually be pretty decent if you do it early.
That would be good in this matchup, I would
You
say.
just throw it out there and Ike comes in and he dies.
Oh, nice for the pick. Misses the
With the
pick.
down B, yeah. He gets a reverse side roll. That would have been really good, but
Still getting
it's looking
hella
like it's over.
damage. I mean, Mav can definitely do this if he gets a couple quick...
Get out of the way! Oh my god!
Clovers had a stock to work with, which is good, but...
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you
It's
need.
not what you want to see.
No, definitely not. Magic Sphere is molding.
He's playing
That was
Magic
magic.
Play.
How you feeling about bracket today, Minty Fresh?
I'm feeling like it's a wolf day.
Okay.
And I'm feeling like I got cold hands and I haven't played in a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling like I want to just have some fun.
Very fair.
I haven't gotten salty in bracket at this game in quite some time.
I respect that. That's dope.
It's kind of good chill. The one thing I don't want to lose fast.
Yeah.
Because I want to play a lot of sets.
I agree,
That's
yeah.
it. I just want to play a lot of sets. So it's like I kind of want to win. It's like I do want to win, but I'm here to like. I've convinced myself that I don't care about winning or losing. I only care about like fighting.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
So
It's a good attitude to have.
it really just it makes bracket feel like friendly. See, sometimes I just watch people. Sometimes you know.
That's just how it be.
Yeah. I don't. I divorce myself from any large ambitions with this game. I just want to play life.
Up in the
Play
mountains.
this video game with my friends once a week.
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna get replaced?
We were talking about that. We're gonna talk about after bracket to see if people want to do that. I would not be able to commit like one day probably that I would consistently be able to over the summer, but if other people can, like we've got a lot of people who can TO.
I might be able to do something.
Yeah, and I know Brady has a ton of availability and Tim. Let's see if Joe's talked to us. Zanaga's here.
That might be the Yo, let's go then. Hi.
Aizenaga, Huizavo, you are his favorite. That is facts.
Is this score right?
Yeah, 2-1.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to take a little break.
if you want to hold down commentary.
Alright, I shall hold down commentary. We got some food. I need to get some food. What are you? Oh, just well. Okay, so now that our fiesta is over, let's come into the commentary here. Start of the game, I'm not seeing a lot of like strong momentum one way or the other. It's very scrappy, as Ultimate Doubles tends to be. I feel like you only really see some real like organization when like either one player's off stage or it's a 2v1, and then at like high level you'll see like there's like a clear game plan at like high level dubs, and you'll see like a couple like planned things, but a lot of the time it's just like, all right, just don't get hit, throw buttons, you know, hit him to me, I hit him to you, see what happens, don't get edge guarded, and it gets very scrappy. That's why I think the players here tend to pick larger stages because it reminds them more of singles. It's hard to get comfortable on a smaller stage in dubs. You got to do a lot of mashing, to be honest. The stocks are still pretty close. Blue is a pretty, yeah, okay, now blue has a pretty considerable lead here. Oh, we try and get him to charge side B to back air, almost getting it. Probably would have killed it. Yeah, these Ike and Cloud, this team is doing a really good job at anti-airing people, and they're taking a lot of stocks very quickly. That was a serious match for Mav after he got buried there. I feel like at that point it's like I just kind of accept it. Oh, going for the cheekiest. Yeah, that's kind of what you deserve, honestly. Going for that in a sus situation, like they had a serious chance of winning, and now it got seriously bad. That's a rough blunder from Clover. That's a really good up B. That's a really good. Dude, Van is so crazy. Van seriously has a chance here. It's hard. This is actually it's a really hard matchup to 1v1, but he needs to buckle down and not get hit by limit side B, not get back air, not get nared off stage. He just needs to play it patient, find his opening, and get his big fucking kaboom. Uh-oh. This is how it goes with Ganon. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Yeah. He was actually very close to taking the stock there. After that air dodge, he could have forward aired, probably would have killed. That was very close. Quick little reversal from Matt.